Okay. How odd. It's finally starting up. Okay. That was so weird. It was not starting for some reason the first time I hit go live. But I'm here. For a very short time. Because I have more events to attend tomorrow. And such. But yeah, thought I'd finish chapter 2 at least. Because things are gonna ramp up for me, and I'd actually really like to talk to viewers because my schedule is changing, and I am no longer gonna be able to like be awake until like 3 a.m. like I have been previously, and I actually do worry about not being able to be, stream when my viewers are awake. But I guess I'll bring that up if anyone shows up. But for now, sip sip. Hydration. And I'm going to just continue Deltarune a bit. Okay. Let me lower the game audio a bit actually, because last time it was a bit loud. And I was a bit scared of it being too loud, because I heard the volume too much. Usually I talk louder, but I don't want my family to know because we have a group event to attend tomorrow morning, and they shouldn't know I'm awake. But yeah, game. Let's game. I should probably wait for people to show up, like most streamers do, but I don't know. I'm waiting for people to show up so I can do my bit. I have a bit to do. But I guess I can go to Queen's Mansion and see what's up. How about I just test my audio real quick? That's what I'll do. I'll be a good streamer and test audio. Okay. And that audio tested. Maybe I'll lower the game a little bit. Oh. Well, is this the whole thing that I did that one time? What place did I take to get all the way back down here? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm saying. I had to change my stream title to Not Fighting Spamton for the first time. Finishing chapter 2. Part 7. How do I get back up? I don't even remember. Is this how I get back up? Okay, I'm bad. Oh my god, I need to stop. You have to get to the 4th floor. What was over here anyway? I was like, I never checked over here. I felt like I missed out. It's the statue of Bordley is wedged in the toilet. You glance back at the bathroom door sign. The sign has a silhouette of a Bordley statue. Everything checks out. I'm not sure it does, but okay. It's just Bordley belongs. This is the Bordley bathroom, and the statue goes in the bath. Okay. When are they gonna be done in there? I'm so sorry. Okay. There's no way to get back. Let's ride the boat with Susie. We thought about releasing a ton of swans to clog the river, but I didn't do it. Life sucks. Okay. I'm literally waiting to do a bit, but no one's showing up, so I can't do a bit. That's fine. I'll do plot instead, I guess. By plot with no one here? Fine. Well, I do want to make progress, but I feel bad. What's my inventory look like? Looks pretty good, actually. And I've never used Susie's chalk. I mean, Noelle's chalk to Susie, which I guess is Susie's chalk. So, you know what? Maybe we should just... Whoa! Was this the... Yeah, up the staircase was this place. Okay, yeah. Let's just make progress like crazy. Okay, it's one of these. That's normal, that's fine. Oh my god, that one's... Ah! Pff, I can't stand! Ugh. Bah! Bah! Okay, stand in the middle. Ah! Bah! 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 Help! 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 Okay. Middle is best. Okay. It's so thin, it sucks. No! Okay. Guess we're just going. Hashtag going. Hashtag going. Hashtag fire. There she is. That was a little too deep for Susie. Queen, stop right there. Ah, my sweet idiot children. You are just in time to witness my world domination. With Noelle in my possession. It is only a matter of time before her will turns. And she unleashes her power. Blanketing the world in... Too late, dumbass. Noelle's with Birdley. Oh. Then he was... the plot twist was... You're very dramatic for this music. Birdley, but he's been intercepted. Queen actually threatening time? The control. She's been a threat, but she's been mostly funny in vibe. The control plugs are now suitable for teenagers. See? Now the whole family can enjoy eternal servitude. Servitude, I don't know how to do British accent. Sort of regal, mostly cruel laughter. That's what my interpretation of whatever that is. Wait, then, where's Noelle? Okay, laughter becomes more cruel. Oh, I wonder. I actually know the answer. Enough already. Real angry face. Oh dear. I do sincerely quite like you too. It would be a shame to force you to serve me. An enjoyable shame. Ah! Birdley theme, but he's being mind controlled. Or Queen theme? Not the Birdley theme. Or I'm mind leap into his brain is off. Well, okay, this was it. We played during the fight with in the arcade game. Oh, I can't even do anything to Birdley. Queen defenseless. I'm not fighting you, but okay. I can't do anything to Birdley because he's mind controlled and acting his way, doing things mercifully to a person. Listen, I guess. Everyone listens to Birdley. Queen, think of the lighteners. Aren't we supposed to make them happy? Well, Seon is something. Maybe, I don't know. Is that not what I'm doing? No, Birdley's tornadoes. No. I don't know to dodge them because I'm bad. That's crazy. Okay, the skyline echoes with regal laughter. Okay, let's just have you loosen. Let's actually do a throw. Because it's fun. You can defend. But I'm bad at these actually. Hey, wire was cut. Don't tell me about wire cutting again. I don't need this. I think lightness have already been enslaved by me and my kin. Hello. Ah, battery acid. This Queen's acid shield is formed. Okay. Toast. Okay. Acid shield again. Oh, I thought it was just in front of her. I guess with that ankle, it's actually between them. Let me drink. Oh my god, the boss stuff is back like dual heal. Okay. I think we should defend and actually... Wait, how much is that dual heal? Ah, no, it comes first, so I can never do it. Okay. Toast, and then he'll go down 1 bar or by 1 bar. That's cute. and cool. I guess I can defend. No, I'll defend, and then Susie can toast, and then also Chris. So just a queen. Pretty cool how we're gonna kick your ass. It's a good thing I have no standards for this. The act worked. So true. Queen sips from her acid. Oh, we have to give it to toast so that she can willingly drink from her acid shield wine glass. As it is. Also, cast your prayer. Thank you. Each day they spent hours worshipping and glowing rapture. Our screens of funny animals and candied games. Not Candy Crush. Oh my god, this is Metaton type beat. Oh my god. Oh my god, I misread the Babadook. Okay, you can toast, and you can defend, and you can heal prayer yourself. Memorable and charming toast the queen. Worked. And it was good. Wow, spoken like a real trucy. Why did they make it so emotional? Apparently I made it very emotional. Yay, heal. Staring tapping to receive joy. Staring tapping to avoid pain. She's really got it down pat. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm bad, even though this was an easy thing to dodge, actually, pretty much. Okay, who cares? That blast of acid is generating her shield. So, you gonna drink all that? No, this is all mine. You can't have it. Wait, it's more acid. That's a lot. Until recently, when the town's internet disappeared, it was plot. Town internet disappearing equals plot. Now the refuge they take in the screens will slowly fade. Yikes! That's crazy. Haha! Zoinks! Okay. Let's just do it. Okay, fine. Let's just do 2 toasts. And then let's repair Susie. Ooh. For acid. Yay! Well, then who will help her? For strange and sad searches. Who will answer them? Am I gay test? Coming in hot. Tail doll like sound queen, guy, girl, top 20, boy queen. Sorry, I'm reading. Man, stop. I'm trying to read. I have to choose down. Because this is gonna be good. Dynamic fan, I guess. Okay. You said you should defend. You should do something. Ah! Fine, let's both defend. You'll play yourself. Is what I wanted until the night appeared. More night lore. And I created this wonderful world of darkness. Oh my god, I didn't know the bottom was gonna do that. Rude. What the heck? How am I supposed to deal with that? Okay, it wasn't that bad. Skylar echoes with regal laughter. How if we actually go through some? I'm not that down now. Everyone is worthy. Now the path is clear. All I have to do is expand the static word. The clicks, the arrows, and choose. Okay. At least the thing. Oh, I was gonna say at least the arrows are slowing down, but I'm still bad, so it doesn't even matter. Okay. You guys can do a throw, and then else I can do a throw. I love Rosie's powering up thing. Oh. Then, with the world covered in darkness, no one will have to suffer anymore. Oh, it's tilting. It's the tilted towers. I don't even know what that is. It's from Sonic fandom. Okay. Ooh. Defend. Maybe you can toast? No, I won't have enough to get prayer. Okay. I'm the heal prayer expert apparently. Instead, everyone can live in my perfect mansion. Every day peacefully worshipping me like we both deserve. I was dodging out. Ah, family drama. What the? Oh my god, it's drama. Oh my god, it was bad. Whatever. Scoop test. Oh, this one's worse. The boss mechanics are so good. Now stop resisting and welcome to the new age of darkness. Okay, and this is actually not that bad. They're like rows. Nope, I'm still bad. Okay. Let's group this anyway. Who cares? Everyone goes to the queen. Queen's just for acid. We won't let you control everyone with your wires. Where when did I say I would do that? Okay. This isn't that bad. I'm just very bad at paying attention. Okay. Fine. Do a real. Kills everyone. Too much. Oh, you guys both chose. And then you do Chris. Who's the queen? And the 2 viewers off. Means it's from her acid. Cassiopeia. Ah, good job. You're literally controlling Birdly now. Oh yeah, that's just for him only. Oh my god. Goodness gracious, Lord. With you. It's crazy. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Okay, now we should do a group loosen. Or, okay, let's do throw and then mouse I can heal. Conceal. Oh my god, there's 4 of them. Oh my god, I was missing. Okay. Cassiopeia. Oh, we're all good. All 100%. Oh, why did you want one? No! Oh my god. No, it's gonna get rough. Okay, it's everything. Look at the devil. Oh, I can do anything. Anything being my previous attacks. Okay, let's go back to some brutal laughter. Yeah. What is the word? Brutal laughter. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Acid shell again. Let's go. Soup from more acid. Guys, I think I drank too much of this battery acid. They just threw it up. Okay, this sucks. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Let's do it again. There's the queen. Perish under my bosom or whatever. Oh god. I'm bad at gaming. It's fine. Okay. Let's go. 4 viewers, ooh. No one's even spoken yet. Enough, you foolish children. You may have survived my attacks, regular. But I've been secretly dandling my ultimate moves the whole time. Now perish in the bosom of my own frame. Oh my god. I like how I can still see myself at least. It's hard, but I can't see anything else. Okay, that's fine. Should just do it based on instincts? Okay, and I did it. It's fine. I hope Jill is down. Everyone loses Birdly. Hallelujah! Not bad, you foolish children. What the? My goat. What are you doing? Why isn't my control wire working? Oh, Alexander Alexis. Do I know about Gaster? I know things about Gaster. No spoilers for 3 and 4, please. If there's more Gaster information in 3 and 4, I haven't played it yet. That's why I'm playing Chapter 2 right now. So, I know things about Gaster. There's like a 10-second stream delay, by the way. So there's going to be a little bit of a delay. But I know many things about Gaster. As much as most people knew about Gaster before Chapters 3 and 4, I believe. I know a lot about Gaster from the theories after Undertale, and I know that he's deeply connected to Deltarune because he was like the announcer of the game itself on Twitter. He has connection. Darker Yet Darker is referenced over and over again. His leitmotif is everywhere, especially with the Spamton and Jevil. That's basically what I know. Maybe Man Behind Tree connection, maybe, who knows? But, like, it's still very vague, the information I have. Please, no spoilers, okay? Why isn't my control wire working? Thanks to my comrades' kindness, their mercy. Hey, Luke Jones, I have not played through Chapter 3 and 4 yet. Oh, you've been looking for ages for someone to watch Deltarune Chapter 2? I'm really sorry, I'm like at the end of it right now. This is like the very end of Chapter 2. Those gaster signs in the page before Deltarune released. In the page before Deltarune released. The page? The page as in like... Because I know the Twitter account, which was like hyping up Deltarune's release, like before it, when it happened, the first chapter, it was speaking in all caps and it was very gaster coded. And I do know at the beginning of the game, the person that speaks when you design your character is like almost definitely gaster. Keep up good stream. Okay, I'm not gonna be streaming for long. I have to wake up early tomorrow, and I am in a time zone where it's very late at night. But I will continue. Now, it's time for me to take my freedom. Birdly freedom. Queen, you may have mastered the number 3, but can you stand up against 4 of us? Running simulation 4, the number 4. You are definitely going to kick my ass. Unless... Oh no, what that? The walking animation. Wait 1 nanosecond. You coward. That's, oh my god. The Birdly dialogue never stops. It never stops. Oh my god, my thingy. You. Where the mind control got to me. Alas. Birdly? Just now was nothing more than simple bravado. The truth is, that wire already absorbed all of my succulent energy juices. When the 7 viewers suddenly show up. Oh my god, actually, he's actually passing out. Birdly? Hey, Birdly, are you okay? Everything getting dark. Or is he? I can never... No. Increase the saturation, there's gas... Oh. Increase the saturation, there's gaster symbols. Is that at the beginning of the game? The beginning of chapter 1 when you design your character? Is there gaster symbols there? Because if so, that's wild. But it's... Sassy voice. I'm glad you appreciate it. Not very secure in my voice acting, so I don't know. Only, yeah, I knew something was happening. I played through this chapter once before, but it was years ago, so that's why I'm replaying it now, and after this, I wanted to do Snowgrave for the first time ever. That's where my blindness is at. But I've forgotten most of the bits. Only a kiss from a beautiful gamer girl can save me now. Birdly. This is... What? Like... Get your, like, losing consciousness and stuff, but... Could you speak up? Sorry, I'm feeling a bit better. You couldn't follow through. As he should, because that was awful. Oh yeah, we watched... Because you forgot everything? This is the end of chapter 2. Because, like, I don't know how much context you're gonna get for 3 and 4 when this is the end of chapter 2. It's like boss battle territory. So I guess you can go back and watch my other ones. But, like, I don't know. Oh, hey, Sans! Regular viewer Sans here. What's up, Sans? Thanks for showing up. Hey, hi. End of chapter 2. We've made it. Hey, that's a relief. Well, gotta hurry and save Noelle, so later. I am going to play chapter 3, but after I do Snowgrave. So I am so sorry. I know you've been asking. You've been asking me to play chapter 3. Still have not played it, but I am going to play chapter 3 too, especially after. Definitely. That is the whole purpose of these streams, for me to finally get to chapters 3 and 4. Ah, dear Susan. So enigmatic in her ways. Well, I can read her heart, Chris. Like a health meter. And it's beeping. For love. Ha! Well, enough tales, Chris. Good luck. You can play 3 and 4 now? Godspeed. Good luck to you. No spoil. Don't tell me anything about it, though. But good luck, and then have fun. I am jealous. Did I do Snowgrave? Hey, Sharkman. No. I am. After I finish this, I will do Snowgrave. I've never played it before. I am not blind to chapter 2, even though it's been a long time. But I am completely blind to Snowgrave. I've just things I've heard through the grapevine, but I have not watched the playthrough. I don't know any of the actual events of it, so that's why I'm very excited to get to it. When I do get to it. May the smarts not be with you. He's really sticking to this idiot theme. We did not encourage this. Okay. Yep, okay. Yippee. Anything I need to look at? Whoa. Should I look at my recruits? I can do that later, probably. So it's difficult. Help me with stuff. I don't know. I have like a little guide, but like I don't know how good it is. Is like the gameplay difficult, or is it difficult to pull off? Like, is there many points where you can mess it up and like, oh so excuse me, and like fail the route? Is fun. You think I'm gonna enjoy it? I would think so, because I love things that are messed up. Undertale Genocide was like my entire childhood. I was so obsessed. Okay, I was just gonna look at these guys for some reason because I haven't looked at their things. Their little funny dialogues. Chapter 2 Swatchling, colorful and dandy. You can always count on him to work hard. Likes paint by numbers, dislikes mixed messages. So true. Element color. Where wire. It absorbs the wire with fighting spearhead. Gets flustered easily. Likes supercharged fighting. Dislikes interpersonal relationships. These guys are relatable. Element electric fight. Many points. Tomes up. You love hearing echo flowers being silent in waterfall. Oh yeah, the part there was not whole but nobody came section where all the flowers say nothing. Gameplay itself isn't difficult. A little difficult to pull if you don't have guidance. Okay, that makes sense, cause yeah, okay. I have a guide, but I don't know how specific it is, and I don't want spoilers, but who knows? I also can't stream for too long tonight. I mentioned it once because I have something early tomorrow to wake up for, but I'll hope I can do as much as I can. At least finish this chapter, maybe start Snowgrave. But I would like to read Task Manager. You dysgraphic and Italian? Okay. If I love Undertale, yeah. I don't know if most of you guys, I've never seen you before, but I want to turn my face cam on for stuff that I haven't watched or like experienced yet, like for all my blind stuff, so I have my facial reactions. But that'll come later if I get to Snowgrave tonight. Okay. Task Manager loves to coordinate strongly dislikes clowns. Likes new wave synth pop, dislikes mismatched socks. Oh, makes sense. New wave synth pop? Okay. Element cat, variant order. Mouse wheel, you've recruited 3 big mice and you're stuck with it. Pretending to be a tire is the like and the dislike is losing momentum. Element mouse, mouse, mouse. Okay, thank you, Toby. Did I already save? I already saved, didn't I? Okay, Birdly, what do you say? Chris, your deep concern for me is dexterous. But stay sanguine, my fellow bluebird. Is that because we're both blue? I'll find some way to help you yet. Okay, King. Okay. Oh wait, what did you say? Chris, such insistence. Sorry, but I must turn you down. I've chosen Susan's route in the Vienne of life. Not visual novel references. Exactly like the king from chapter 1. You saw the stream randomly. Welcome, Sharkman. I'm so glad so many random people discovered me somehow. Okay. Mouse was exactly the king from chapter 1. It is? In what way? Is it this description? Is it a reference to it? Or just the stats? I don't know. Moving forward. City. The night. The roaring night. Today, it deigned to create this world, reaching its long hand to the sky. Interesting. Night lore? I want to take notes. The king is in a mouse wheel. Oh! You're right. In the cage with the mouse wheel and the drip feeder. I missed the joke. Reaching its long hand to the sky. It coursed its will into its blade. That's big curse coding at the end of this chapter. I'm like taking notes. Hand, sky, will, blade. More Chris is the night shadowing from the end of this chapter. Because that's what Chris has. It made. Thrusting the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of the library. Random recent videos just to comment that the Snowgrave is the best fruit. You're a genocide fan? Hell yeah, genocide fans. Evangelion real? I have not seen Evangelion. I want to. I know Evangelion's really good. Spoilers for Evangelion in Deltarune? Yeah. I love Undertale Genocide. I think it makes the entire game. It's like the whole game is one whole story because genocide did so much. Undertale's great in I'm gonna rant. Undertale's great in each different route, but Undertale Genocide, when you combine it with the entire journey of the game, tells like a completely different kind of story, and it's so good, and it's why I love Undertale so much. It's so different, and it expands on things so much. Okay. If only we had a way to make more darkness, we might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized this power of the will. Why are you covered in dust? Hold genocide. Did I beat Spamton? Yes, I beat Spamton. Sorry, Sans. It's in my last live stream. My last live stream part, I believe it's part 6. I beat Spamton, and that was like basically all of last live stream. I spent like 2 hours trying to. Was it difficult? Yes, it was difficult. I mean, I think people were right that it was. Well, I don't know if I was just a really bad gamer when I was like 15, and when I was fighting Jevil, but Jevil took me like a year to like and then but like maybe like a combination of like 6 hours or something, or like more, or like 12 hours Jevil when I was a child. But Spamton took me around 2 hours, over 2 hours maybe. This power is the queen gonna say what I think she's about to say right now? This power of the will, this power of determination. Bro, that is a lore drop, because this whole game, Deltarune, we have not said the phrase determination once, even though we've been saving. The Okay. I'm like looking back at her dialogue in my own stream to like the power to cover the world, how to make more darkness. Yeah, that's what she's saying is the night has the power of determination, and that is how these darkness portals are formed. Is that an Undertale reference? this is the this is the most interesting Undertale because it's so interesting because it's been avoided the whole chapter 1 and 2, like, because the queen knows too much. Yeah, because it hasn't been referenced at all, and it's the most important power in the Undertale world, so it's very strange. So we're actually finally mentioning it now, and we, after so many save points of never mentioning determination, it's like everything's coming together. Is this not something that all lightners possess? And that's also a very weird thing to say, because when we were in Undertale universe, only humans had determination, and that's what kept human souls together. Determination equals plot armor. And she's implying here that lightners all have determination, which is very interesting. Is it people that live on the surface and then are born in the surface? They get built with determination? Is that the lore here, or something? Is something else going on? Is this a very different kind of world? I already talked on length with people who were in my chat before, my mainstays like Hermes and I think also maybe Clemmy and other people, about how where the split off in the timelines is in Undertale and Deltarune, and if it exists at all, if they are timelines from a single point, or are they completely separate from each other and just exist in parallel. But I thought before signs pointed towards can live without the souls. Most likely souls are the players. Interesting idea. Can live without the souls. Souls are the players. That does corroborate with how we are the red soul possessing Chris, and we can move the red soul around, but Chris takes it out of them to be able to regain control. In the game, Queen is gonna get a game over. Yeah, interesting idea. It does align a little bit with the idea that for some reason we're controlling the red soul and that Chris can pull it out of them. So that's an interesting idea, but I do think human souls exist as non-player entities in the Undertale world that contain determination, unless we're saying that all of the six humans in the underground who died fighting Asgore, they all had players controlling them, and that's what their souls are. I think determination still exists in human souls, but that's why I'm wondering in this world, if there's such a big divergence in how determination works, maybe we don't have a common branching point, even though I think everything before that in the real world, in the overworld, light world, reflects there being a common branching point in these two timelines for Undertale and Deltarune. What's the real soul in Chris? If one was simply determined enough, could not anyone make a dark fountain? I think someone was bringing, was it Hermes, common chatter of mine that maybe some of you don't know. They were talking about maybe I don't know if it was Hermes or if it was someone else, like someone was talking about how there could be multiple nights, like the night that spoke to the king and the night that spoke to the queen could be different people, and Chris can just be one night of the next chapter. It could be any lightner that makes the dark fountains. Like any lightner could be a knight, so why aren't there different knights that are lightners? And that's the mystery. But I don't know about that, because I think at first all signs pointed to the knight being the same person. How? Question's a bit tricky. So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply... You fell asleep for a bit? So sans of you. Make a new one. Okay. Interesting. But the science still implies that there's only one night for now. I'll drink. I'll hydrate. Smoothie. That Hermes guy is onto something. I've seen the evidence. Thank you for showing up. My battery's running low. Oh no. I forgot to plug in my computer. That's bad. You're gonna leave stream because you can barely hear me. Am I quiet? Am I quiet? Or is this a Sans thing? Is this a Sans thing? Am I too quiet? Because I am whispering a little because I don't want my family to know I'm too awake. Toby Fox and Undertale and Delta are related to aren't related to each other in some way. Sharkman, I think Toby, I've read it over and over in fear, but Toby has said that Deltarune, I believe, takes place in a different universe than Undertale, but Deltarune is a sequel to Undertale in the sense that you should play Deltarune after you play Undertale. Deltarune is, what were his exact words? Deltarune is something to play after you play Undertale, and I think it's on the FAQ of the website, but they are connected. He said that they are different worlds, but there is obviously connections. I think that's what he said. He hasn't said they're completely disconnected, because that would make no sense, because there's so many connections already. Stream achievement / notification sound. You heard that? That was actually not a Steam achievement. I don't think that was a Steam achievement. I think that was my low power sound. But okay. You haven't heard about it, that? I think it's on the... I can look it up for you. You can barely hear me? Is there something wrong with my audio, or is this a joke? Is this a roleplay bit? Is this a roleplay bit? I don't understand. Sans? Sans? Are you dying? Sans? Oh, actually, let me look at our Deltarune and Undertale connected FAQ. No, what? Deltarune FAQ. I swear it's here. I swear. How's this? Okay, it's here. In Deltarune Help, it says... I can give you the link. Audio's fine. Okay. Sans is just... Oh. Okay, here's the Deltarune website, and I believe I can also copy and paste the text. Written by Toby Fox himself. Just because I'm actually very invested in this. Oh, it's above the character limit. Never mind. Just read the website. But what Toby Fox says here is, how does this game relate to Undertale? Is it a sequel? Is the question? And Toby Fox answers, please don't worry too much about that. Essentially, this is not the world of Undertale. If you completed Undertale, the ending and world are as you left it. If everyone was happy there, the people in Undertale world will still be happy. So please don't worry about those characters and that world. It will remain untouched. To rephrase that, Deltarune's world is a different one with different characters that have lived different lives, which is obvious. A whole new story will happen. I don't know what you call this kind of game. It's a game you can play after you complete Undertale if you want to. That's all. And then the next question says, so there's no connection between the games? And Toby Fox's answer is, it's a different world that might have different truths. That doesn't mean there will be no connections at all, though. Those are the answers. I read it a million times, I just didn't memorize it. It's Toby Fox! Hello, Ellington or Roscoe. I think you've shown up before. Hello. Continuing chapter 2. Stop. No more Toby Fox. No more Toby Fox speaking. Play a soul in a meta way. The options imply that we've met him. What am I yapping about? Oh, I'm sorry. I was yapping about the Deltarune FAQ and what Toby Fox says about the games being connected. Yeah, connected in the meta way, because we are the same player. Like, the player's soul is in both games, so like it's, meta way, but it also in the meta way that the meta is canon in Undertale and Deltarune. And in Sans in Chapter 2, the game, it's a little vague. You could read it as, like, Sans, it's just joking around, I guess, but you can tell that the way, like, the player choosing the options in chapter 1 when we talk to Sans canonically remembers Sans from Undertale. So that actually is the connection. The player is the same person, the same player, but in game we don't know if, like, Sans knows that, or if, I don't think Chris has any stock in this. Yapping. Spamton? Hello, Ellington. You said you love when people say hi. Hi! Gojo from Deltarune? There's a Gojo in Deltarune? Okay, let's just keep playing the game. Gojo in Deltarune. I'm the strongest. Noel, honey, darling, sweetie gravy. How do you find the giant hand? Great, and how do you feel about world domination? One word. Oh, ouchie, mama! Her knight in shining spike cuffs. Susie, you came to save me? Somehow I knew you would. You did? Well, Christmas angel in this sprite. True. Me? My accent? If I'm from are you talking about my Queen accent, or just in general my general English talking accent? You can't tell if I'm British or I'm from Kentucky. Or are you guys talking about something else? Well, wait. You need to get out of here. Hurry. Huh? Big robot sounds. In general. Sorry, I had to listen to this cutscene. Oh my god, she looks so cool. Queen? Seems that you failed to notice. The giant freaking robot in the middle of my palace. I noticed it. No one commented. This isn't good. She's invincible like this. Huh? She's been bragging about her final form all day. Ellington, what are you saying? We're joking around in chat, I assume. Lesbian love between McDonald's, purple dinosaur, and deer. Is Sharkman? Crushes on high school bully? Well, you know how it goes. Well, you can, more of this chapter, we had the conversation on the Ferris wheel where you hear that Noel has a positive association with danger that is safe, things that are scary that are safe, and how she treated Susie nice to begin with, and Susie never picked on her because of it, so there was that dynamic there, and that's what drew her to Susie. Is Sharkman... What is the Christian roleplay going on in chat right now? I'm terrified. Okay. Ellington not in Pride Month. Okay. I'm just moving on. I'm new to Christian. What are these converts doing in my chat? You think growing a few inches? I'm just moving on. Is gonna help. Yes. Oh, that's a giant acid beam. Ow! Are we cool to take over the world now? Everyone's spooked except Chris. Who said I had a Kentucky accent or a British accent? I do not have a Kentucky accent. I do not have a British accent. I am American. I don't. Some people say I do have a British accent, but those are usually Asians, and because in my family, I'm Asian, who because I have a very weak pronunciation of my R's. Kentucky, I am not Southern. I don't know where Kentucky is. I'm more, you know, my time zone. You can tell I'm West Coast. Don't say converts. It's not a good thing. What is going on? Kentucky is not in America. Kentucky is in America, but Kentucky's in America. It's just not where I am. I am not British. That's what I was gonna say. That's why I said I was from America. What is Shark Man in Ellington doing in chat? Let's just keep going. Susie, let's just give up and... Hell if we're giving up now. Susie? So what if you got another form? We've got one too. My accent is very general American. Yeah. I believe so. I think so, but I'm biased. I'm very biased thinking my accent's the most normal accent. You're talking the Holy Spirit? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Ellington is bragging about Christians is bad. It isn't. We love you, Susie. Blanket statement. We love lesbianism here. Okay. Just to clarify. Things are good. Okay. We've got one too. Chris, Ralsei, come on. I like how they immediately jumped to this with no context for how this would help. It's just another form. What are you doing? This is our ultimate... wait a sec, now that you mention it. To be honest, you don't know what Ellington is talking about? Okay. Just playing along? Let's, okay. I know it appears I am evenly matched. I hope you won't mind if I don't hold back. Oh! And then we die. We're falling! Any bright ideas on how we're getting out of this one? Wild stream chat to wake up to. I'm so sorry, armies. We could try flapping our arms. Fear not. Your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor is here. Birdly? Oh my god, and my favorite guys are here too. Chris, Susie, my energy is still too low to help you fight. So I found help for you. Behold, comrades, the rebel army. It's all three of them. And I love them. On your quest against Queen, you made all sorts of buddies, right? Using our junk-making skills, we modified everyone to work together. I shall also take credit for this. You guys, I'm assuming most of you are like Europeans watching this, huh? 9 AM? You're watching a nerd. I like how you... Ellington? What is this? I don't... Okay, Ellington. Ellington? I don't know what the meaning of this bit. But, okay. I like how Alexander had just straight up labeled me a neurodivergent without even asking. Can confirm nor deny. Well, I could, but I will not confirm nor deny. But that's really funny though, I don't take offense. Okay. To work together, I also take credit for this. Okay. Oh my god, it's everyone in the world. And Starwalker and everyone. All of my recruits. Even Hacker. Chris, Susie, behold. The ultimate group project. The group project even comes back. Oh. with a splendid base. My strongest JPEGs. Today I love group projects. Flashing lights. Happy. Bravery. Bravery. Meow. My energy. That was how to squeak. I don't know what a squeak is. 3 a.m. for you? So there's people from all over, huh? Ellington, I don't know how long you should continue doing this. I'm assuming with the all caps and the shouting that is a bit, but it is tender loving care. Fresh cooking. Organization. Star Walker. And most of all, whatever this thing is, the double foreshadowing that our knife would come back. Yes. This is why Rules Card had to have it. Oh my god. It's peak. The graphics are peak too. Finally, a worthy opponent.
Round 1.
Fight.
Why does my guy look like this? it's Susie Rouse. Okay. Google Queen blocks away. Knife! Ellington, I am... Okay, sure. Have your bits, I guess. I just have to beat up this robot. No mercy. Robot's gone. Robots aren't people. Okay. No mercy? This is a no mercy fight, isn't it? This is a fighting fight? I don't know. I forgot I didn't know how to fight. The time for words is over. Now is the time to fight, only. Oh my god, I forgot the gaming. Ah! Using magic controls. Okay. Actually, baby mode easy. Okay. Am I supposed to fight? I actually don't remember if I'm supposed to fight. Soon he mashes the controls trying to punch me. I'm bad. Oh, just kidding, I totally will keep monologuing as a kick at your face. Is there any, like, let me know if there's any negative consequences for not. Ah! Oh my god, I tried to move, but I was stuck. I suck. Turbo dodge, bear dodge, power up each hit. Feels on it, okay. How much is it for heal? A 20? No, that's actually pretty good. Okay. No. Acting helps more. Okay. Okay. So I just keep punching them in the actual fight. Knight is young for fighting. Time has come for Noelle to realize her own strength, her own will, her own determination. Oh my god, animation. Oh my god. Queen's attacks with it. Yeah, I'm trying. Suffix. Suffix engage, the healing warfare. But the TP cost increased. Okay, that sucks. Focusing into her blade will create a neo-dark fountain. Then another, then another. Oh my god. I'm bad at dodging. Oh. Okay. I'll defend for now. Then, when the whole world is covered in darkness, she and everyone can live in bliss. free of fear and suffering. Oh my god, more of this. More of baseball. Am I missing the baseball context? Oh my god, why is it so bad? Why is it so hard? Well, new stage. Round 2. Okay. He begins squeeze attacks got tougher. Okay. I guess I have less stuff. Okay, Shark Man, you don't have to mock me. I know I'm mad. Acting helps more. Ellington? I know you're probably joking around, but I think you're really doubling down. Okay, you want the genocide tree thing is too strong. I'll save it for next time. Just Susie, why don't you help me too? Create the world of your dreams, also my dreams. Oh my god, I'm bad. Okay, I'm bad. At least I got that. Hello. Suffix. Suffix engaged. Okay. Susie. Bro, just let me karate chop you, and you can have as many skateboards as you want. Oh, okay. You have moves now? Oh my god. I went the wrong way. It's fine. Also advises you to dodge, then counter punch. Thank you, Ralston. You're not joking? Ellington? I think you might need to take it back, or... I still think you're joking, but... If you keep staying on this topic, I may have to at least time you out. Because I swear you've shown up before and talked normally, so I feel like this is some sort of for fun thing. Yeah. Ellington, any last words? Okay, now let's... Ellington's been timed out for 10 minutes, sorry. We're getting really weird. Okay. Spreading the word of God, okay. And Chris, my dearest Tristan, you can have as many. Okay, I don't remember what you liked. Oh my god. This is my final form. I gave them a lot of chances to chill out and like say that they were, just admit that they were joking or something, but they kind of doubled down and it was really kind of weird. Because if they're trying to say that they're being serious, it's really kind of awful. I still try to think they're joking because the tone of their messages was really, really wild, but it's still, you know, I gave a lot of chances. Self-exfoliator. The Christian freak. I guess that's who I'm talking about. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt because I think they showed up in a stream previously and spoke normally, so I thought they just got on a bit and kept going. But I don't know. If they were being serious, then that's a bit of a yikes. I keep going back. Okay, let's just to the vent. Hey, where's our third guy? Ralston? No, I guess Ralston's just from the Dark World. I didn't think I'd encounter Christianity today. How wild. Turbododge engaged. Double enhancing aura fired up. Join me and all of you will become super strong and cool. Meanwhile, I don't need to improve because I'm already perfect and can shoot lasers from my fancy glass. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. At least I went the right way that time. Oh my god. I guess this fight is kind of easy mode, but I like the mechanics. The 10 people Deltarune stream may not be the place for that. Yeah. Also, like, you could, like, even if they were just in my chat talking about Jesus, it would be like, maybe a little bit more, like, lighthearted and okay. But it was the fact that the joke was, like, rooted in homophobia, that it was a little too much. Maybe just Jesus would have been, like, a little wacky, but... And it's because the chat is so small, it was just filled with, like, this Jesus homophobia bit. How am I not dead yet? You've got no name? Yeah, yeah, I was noticing you have no name and I was like, how does this work? I didn't know you could do that on Google. I'm surviving, even though I'm bad, because I like to use game. I am a gamer, that's how. Self-engaged. Okay, I believe I've made my point. I'm going to proceed to read my dialogue now. As she should. Okay. Oh god. Okay, I tried to dodge. I'm bad. I'm bad. Oh, oh, oh. That was funny. The nicest young for fighting. Okay. I'll just do this. The time for words is over. Now it's time to fight only. Oh god. I babbed. Oh god. Bah. Okay. Really bad. But, you know, let's self-mix. Damn gamers. I'm gaming too hard. Oh, just kidding, I will totally keep monologuing. I say, okay. Oh my god, I went to the wrong side. Oh, I'm bad. Oh my god, I went to the wrong side again. That's fun. I am not good at this. It stays at 50? Okay. No. Time has come for Noel to rest her strength. Okay. It is procedurally. Oh. 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 I dodged that. You know what? How would I use a good old butt juice? After she used the butt juice. Yes, yes, proceeding to looping dialogue. Oopsie, I did it at the wrong time. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I know how to punch. I'm just bad at it. She's just gonna loop her dialogue because I'm too bad. Oop. Oh, I should have waited for her to do her double thing. Okay, fine, that wasn't that bad. Hey Susie, why don't you help me too? Okay. Okay. Oh. I get my timing so awful. That's cool. The queen of these Christian eyes. Okay. Thanks for all saying, I get it. Susie. Bro, just let me quickly chop you. Okay. Oh, what in Jesus? Gaming? More gaming. Lord hell. What are you doing here? Ah! Okay. Maybe I should really... Dodge sword mode? Actually, I'll just save for a heal. Oh my god. I tried to wait for the signal and then I didn't do it. Oh, I was bad. Fine. Just keep using this. These things are really good. Oh, Birdly. That's what you're forgetting. And he wanted your approval so bad. Okay, I'm bad. Oh, that was bad. This fight is kind of, it gives you a lot of options to heal. Oh my god. Oh. Let's do one last stealth fix. Ah! I went the wrong way! Yay!
Round 3.
Okay. That's got extreme! Okay, I'll just pretend. The chat today is, something. Deltarune stream, what do you expect? Usually they're more chill. Usually it's almost, usually it's almost always just Urbies and like someone else. Hello, you're at Rastin. Yeah, it's usually quiet. The Christian, I apologize, the homophobia gave me the ick as a as a affiliated person. It gave me the ick. Even if it was a joke, and I still don't, I'm uncertain, I'm unclear, unclarified. Okay. What in the blah blah blah? Huh? Oh god, okay. I was confused. Because they weren't all the way to the left or right, so I didn't know exactly how, if I had to go a certain amount far. Okay. Let's just chill. What the? I tried. Oh! I'm bad. Okay. The self-fix is really OP. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. I keep not recognizing when there's gonna be more. Just get Boros past. I like how, I guess this end contextualizes how this very big lore, determination lore dump end, like, determines, like it explains Queen's, like, eagerness to get a hold of Lightners to be her peons. Toby Fox voice acted Queen? I had no clue. I thought they were sound bites like everything else he uses, like Flowey's That's a Wonderful Idea. Ooh. Is this boss usually this long? Sorry, I'm talking a lot and also I'm bad. I'm bad, okay? You don't have to point it out so much, okay? Everything I do is come in the long way. Yeah. Hey, I'll go sword mode. Sword mode engage. Damage grows until you miss. Until I miss! Oh my god, I went the wrong way. Okay. You know what? You know what? That didn't happen. That didn't happen. You know. I tried. Oh my god. What are you doing? Oh god. Oh god, I keep going the wrong direction when she does her thing. When she does her acid thing. Omega Flowey versus Deltarune, who wins? Omega Flowey versus the entirety of Deltarune? Is that the question? Okay, this is better. I understand it now. Why am I not moving? I'm not bad. Okay, I'm a little bad. Oh, Ellington, it's been 10 minutes. I timed you out and you're still doing the same thing. That's really... I don't know. Okay. It's really weird because I swear it's 30 minutes for you. I swear you spoke normally last time you were here. I swear I recognized your name. Fun fact, Snowgrave is great for speedrunners because you can skip all of the Really? I guess Queen pauses a lot to do her little thingies, so that's funny. Wait, what happens in Snowgrave where you... Okay, let's pause on that. Oh god. Yay, I did it a little. Oh god. I don't react fast enough to do these. Okay, let's help this. Okay, I'm bad. Okay, let's pretend this never happened. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. That was fine, I guess. Chris is the other guy. You've proven yourself to be a worthy opponent. You have earned the right to remember what your fighting machine's true purpose is. To get your ass thrashed. By me. With my final attack. Haha, bye. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not fast enough. I'm not fast enough. I was so bad. Battle power dropping. Overheat activated. Listen well. You may have defeated me, but I still possess one thing you three will never have. Detachable hands! The animations are peak. Ah! Well, darling, honey, sweetie, gravy. The gravy is... Why the queen look like White Diamond? I commented on this last, like 2 episodes ago when we saw her legs in the thing. I was like, that's given White Diamond. It's just a big lady with heels. Omega Flowey versus all of Deltarune. I don't think I've seen all of Deltarune yet, but what we've seen so far, I guess Omega Flowey, he has all the human souls, and he has the spirit, he's the power of a god, ish. I've never played a Punch-Out game. I've never played anything, as you know. The video games I have played, you can probably count on like 2 hands, actually. You love Snowgrave Noelle? Spoilers! Ah! Can you eat a piece of chalk? I read that from behind. Love and respect? I'm bad at all video games. Voice acted Spamton? That is amazing. What a talented, multifaceted man. I had no clue. Oh my god, not my little guys. Take the pin I gave you and stab the earth. The pin had significance. Creating our new supreme empire. You're horrible at every game too. Thank you, I feel the solidarity. What's wrong, Noelle? Hey, the nerd cat, you don't have 4 eyes. It appears you were pretty late to the stream. hello. I don't know if I've even seen you at a stream before. But you're not too late, it seems. Oops, sorry. I know it would make you happy. No, it's the only character in ice based attacks, so anyone who start off the genocide route. Oh no, maybe. I already know that about Snowgrave, obviously, but like a genocide route could happen with any character who does attacks, like Suzy. A little bit of guidance. I do have a guide, so like I know like the basic details of Snowgrave. Kill everyone with Noelle is the guide. Or should I, with the last 1% of my battery, crush Suzy into 8 bits? Leave? Leave Suzy alone! You think listening to you makes me happy? No! I'll never be happy, not if I'm controlled by you. Why can't you understand that? Noelle, perhaps my computations were miscalibrated. Noelle, disregard me and, with your own power, choose the world that makes you happy. Chris is extremely out of place. They're not struggling. Oh my god. Like building off that previous conversation with Queen, where she's like, "But I want Noelle to be happy, and she's weak, so I want to protect her." Queen? Okay. I don't know if she said she was weak. I think she said she was. Did she say because she wasn't weak? Ah, man, I don't remember the exact conversation. Yeah, I know, it's all Noelle. I do have a guide. I don't think you've seen it before, but I brought it up before on previous streams. Queen, are you okay? Seems she ran out of battery power. Guess we can seal the fountain now, right everybody? Okay, we're all say. Tone change. Everybody? Queen, she said, choose the world that makes you happy. I don't want to live in a world ruled by her. But if that wasn't the case, I wonder if this world wouldn't be so bad. Huh? Did Ralse say, huh? You just figured it out on your own, dang. Ralse, read the room. Yeah, I did not figure it out on my own. I had to hear about it like the week this came out, chapter 2. Everyone was talking about it, so. Dang, that's actually really cool. You just tested things out, huh? I love these Noelle sprites. They're so like subtle. I'm drinking, and like emotional, but like hesitant. Suzy, don't you think so too? Now that you mention it, Chris, isn't this world just better? We make so many friends here, you know? No, the queen seemed kind. Yeah, she seemed very misguided and corrupt in many ways, but she had very good intentions in a way. I've never had an adventure like this before. With axes and battles and magic, where everything can be healed with a little spell. And no matter what happens, no one tells us what to do. Gosh, yeah. So, even if things were really scary just now, I mean... So, is there any reason not to? Not that I can think of. Me neither. Then, Noelle. Let this be my real apology. Oh! Concentrating my will into this blade, I will make a new fountain and unleash a bright future. A future that shines for us. A future whose brightness is born from darkness. Stop! Everything about the ice raid has been spoiled for you. Not for me. I avoided it like the plague, even when I didn't want to. What in the world are you all doing? Well, we thought we... Stop! This scene is crazy. This scene, the vibes are insane. The mood is... I mean, stop! Do you realize what will happen if you do that? I will just... You'll bring the roaring. Okay, story. When the light is subsumed by shadow, when the fountains fill the sky, all will fall into chaos. The titans will take form from the fountains and envelop the land in devastation. Those are some cool designs. What are those? Or is that the land itself? The eyes look like the first chapter. The surviving darkners, crushed by the darkness, will slowly, one by one, turn into statues, leaving the Lightners to fend for themselves. Lost eternally in an endless night. Is that your idea of paradise? I'm trying. Acting actor. Everyone is in shock, except for Chris, as always. Oh damn, I did not know that. Ralsei, I assume he's a reliable source, but where does it come from? Where is the sources? Where does it come from? That idea here, what if Undertale is if the fountains were out? I don't know, because it seems like the human world is very intact, and well, I guess if in this sense it's like all the darkness turn to stone and there's only humans left, or only lighters left. I guess you could say that, but it seems like also in these worlds, the darkness only exist in these dark fountains anyway. So it's very strange to like compare them one by one. Yeah, the lineup isn't quite there yet, but I don't know. You didn't? But your whole plan was to... I'm just a computer Lamau, I don't know everything. True that. Ralsei, source? I made it up. Ralsei, what is your source? What is your motivation? Where is its basis? I need to know everything. Ralsei, there's so much. You're so resolute when we don't know where your things come from. I was just guessing based off the night's actions. Why the hell would I want to end the world? Well, that's a relief. I'm sorry. Everyone's just like, let's not end the world. I guess we trust Ralph today because he's our buddy. Finish your coffee, you'll be back to animate again, you'll be lurking. Okay, Hermes, thank you for stopping by in this very active chat. Ralph source, just trust me, bro. Everyone's doing it anyway, so. After everything, I just caused trouble for you again, Noelle. That's okay, Birdly, I understand. I thought about it while charging my battery. You cannot calculate other people's feelings. You understand how I feel? Not really, Lamau. I just don't want Noel to be sad. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad you two kind of get it now. Guess we all make it a pretty sweet team in the end. We'll just sit in our power friend. I'm glad everything worked out. I like how Ralph is still in his like dissociative state over there. Three of us laughing. Team Queen. No, we freaking didn't. We didn't work together at all. I guess we had one good moment where we agreed. You're staying around since you're 20 hours into the streams though. Yeah. I'm so sorry you've spent so long on these streams. We're heroes, but really we're wolves in sheep's clothing, praying for true darkness to be released. Maybe. Maybe that's the ending. I don't know. I don't know about that though. Can you let go of us now? Oh yeah. Hydration. Susie! Hey, you stood up to Queen. Not half bad. Really? Yeah? I guess you gotta wake up soon, huh? Keeping with the dream lie. You love Birdley's overworlds for it so much, they fit him so well. Yeah. Birdley, peak character design all around. Huh? Everything got so intense I forgot it was a dream. Then, I just hope I get to have more dreams like this. Hey, Noelle, when you wake up, well, I just wanted to say, Spider. Well, then I suppose it is time for you to all exit. Don't interrupt the lesbian. Don't say sorry, I'm not holding you hostage. Holding you hostage with time investment, sunk cost fallacy, or maybe enjoyment, I guess. A little bit, maybe. Noelle is too weak, the real Deltarune is the destruction we left along the way. You're really praying for destruction. Running program, tentergoodbye.exe. I will miss each of you. Noelle, your unneeded honesty. Susie, your foolish bravery. Chris, your chill vibes. Birdley? It doesn't have to be goodbye, Queen. Chris can take you back to our castle town. You and all our recruits can live there. Oh. Cancel. Deleting tentergoodbye.exe. Alright, I love this Susie sprite. She's got that fist up in the wing. Time to do what we came here for. Hey, Noelle. If you see the real Susie, just... Okay, let's... Thank God we get to continue. Just know that maybe she's... Look, she doesn't have a tail, okay? Okay, I got it. It's not a secret. Let's just go, Chris. Everyone's laughing. Oh, Chris gets pushed out of frame. Chris. And it looks like we're here again, huh? The Roaring Knight, a big name. I don't think they've been called that full title before, have they? Well, I guess we know, at least we know the context now, maybe, because it sticks more, because he called the knight that is causing, or in some way leading to the roaring. The song here? Okay. When are you gonna start streaming Snowgrave? I have no clue. Maybe tomorrow night? If this is the end of chapter 2 and I go back into the overworld and I finish it today, then probably hopefully tomorrow night. But yeah, Saturday night. As in tomorrow night, as in right now it's night for me, so at the same time-ish tomorrow, hopefully. Someone said no, move on. Why the shadows? The shadows are so cool. It sets the vibe. Looks like Castor face? I don't know about that. Black and it's a weird vibe. Shadow of Susie and Chris. Maybe? Nothing better than finding a Deltarune stream at 4:15. Usually my main viewers are like European, so the fact that you're, I guess maybe you are too, but like European as in, this is like after the noon for them. Hope Chloe will show up for Snowgrave. I feel so bad that Deltarune tomorrow, hopefully, because I have a thing tomorrow morning, but I don't have anything in the afternoon, so hopefully I can do something tomorrow night for me. Should end chapter 3 and see my reaction to them. Dang, your friend doesn't want to play it. Yeah, the color and shading is insane. I think I'll move on a little now. I hope Clemmy can show up. I feel so bad with them not even here right now. Whatever they are, they're making these fountains. And seemingly being framed as Chris at the end of this chapter. But is that really a bad thing? Thank you, Susie, for questioning. Sorry to question you, Ralsei, but since they started showing up, everything has gotten a lot more interesting, hasn't it? The songs are so nostalgic. How'd graduation go? Bro. How'd graduation go? None of you, most of these people are new, so they don't know. I graduated today. I was at graduation. And how do you know? I'm gonna switch to face cam right now. I had a bit planned, but like, Hermes is like the only person who knows that I graduated today. And they showed up later than everyone else, so I couldn't do the bit. I have face cam set up. So that I was going to, oh my god, I accidentally skipped dialogue. It was as if your very soul was glowing. That was an accident. But I accidentally skipped dialogue. But let's see if my face cam activated. Congrats. Yeah. I had this whole bit planned where I had my headphones on my graduation cap, and I was just gonna go like this. You guys don't know what I look like, so it was... Should I keep my face cam on? After my bit is done, my hair sucks. Oh, Mori bedroom? Don't look at the or Mori, don't touch my bedroom. No, I've been wearing that for like 2 hours. The entire Kanye West. I do not know that reference. Literally, I had that on for oh, my hair sucks, for 2 hours, and it's so bad because my headphones had to be creeping up on it, and it was not fitting at all. But sure, I had it planned so that I could keep it up for Snowgrave, but I didn't manage to finish Snowgrave get to Snowgrave as quickly as I wanted to. I'll just keep going anyway. I accidentally skipped dialogue when switching to my camera. Let me actually go frame by frame so that I don't for this dialogue that I missed. Xbox 360 microphone. All I have is this very tiny microphone from my headphones. That's wild. I just never took it off because I'm like, when am I gonna do the bit? Susie dialogue? Okay, let's just go until I accidentally skip dialogue. Fine. Fine, video game, don't show me the dialogue I skipped. Nintendo Switch 2 camera? Okay. You see what camera I'm using? It does look like a Nintendo Switch camera. I don't have a good camera. 2015 mic? The mic I have is just this. It's just a headphone mic. It's okay. Flowey smiling on the bed. Oh, do you see Flowey over there? Because I do have Flowey. I have a Flowey plushie. I showed this off yesterday, but I have a Ralsei plushie right next to me from chapter 1. I can't believe I skipped that Susie dialogue. I'm literally freaking out because it was an accident. I forgot I needed to get exit out of the game before I do it. You can barely see them. Okay, Susie says, well, we don't have to think about that now. That's what Susie says, and then we switch seats. Okay, fine. Susie just says, let's move on. I should have known. Play the song. Okay. Hawkside confirmed, but deconfirmed in the same sentence. Oh my god, look at all of us in the computer lab. And they have good reason to believe that it was all a dream. Thanks, Birdley and Noelle. Huh? What happened? Oh, it was a dream, wasn't it? Huh? A dream? That was all a dream? Of course! That must have been a dream. Birdley, don't backslide on your character now. Oh my god, let me look at myself. How bad do I look? Okay. Such feelings, such thoughts. Oh, sweet lady of justice. To think I would ever think Susie would be. Susie! Susie? Two people's crushes appears in the form of one person. What are you doing here? You invited us to study, remember? She did. Good excuse. Oh, right. What? Studying with them? Noelle. Heavens to yikes. There. Well, I guess we could try it. Character development and dreams passes over, thank God. Huh? My alarm? I'm going to be late for my shift with Miss Boom. Is he... I know Birdley was at the a library volunteer. Is Miss Boom the person at the library? Oh no, how is it that late already? Well, adieu everyone. I must gather my book longings. How I love the texture of freshly picked up books. They look like such nerds. I love them. Now let us hasten, my dear Noelle. Ominous door on the left. It's a server room. I guess that's kind of ominous. There's the Ferris wheel. Computer and graphs. The Ferris wheel was a little poster on the wall. And everything is just everything. Very convenient how we don't have to have everything be a physical thing because it's just a bunch of computers and everything is in a computer. Oh, look at the little nerds. I love them. I wish we didn't have to lie to you about this being a dream. Good day, Chris. Susie. Bye, Chris. And, bye, Susie. See ya. I do remember this. The sprite. What? Are you looking for something? Nothing. Bye. The sprite. It has enough spite to hide a body inside? Okay. What the heck is their problem anyway? Way to treat someone who just saved the world. Chris, hey, wait a sec, Chris. We just actually saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are heroes. And no one even knows. Guess it's better that way though, right? People freak out if they knew the world's in danger. Though, Chris, kinda sucks Noelle has to forget, too. Whatever, let's get out of here. I'm gonna check around. It's a recycling bin. Looks like someone accidentally printed off a lot of useless emails. Okay, is that a reference to something that happened in the Dark World? Am I forgetting emails in the Dark World? It's full of any backup devices like extra mice, extra keyboards, or extra maracas. Was there a maraca themed person in the Dark World? But I remember the mice, that makes sense. Various posters talking about internet safety. You suddenly thought about how your day might have been different if the poster with that orange cat was still on the wall. To fight a giant orange cat instead of riding a giant Ferris wheel. Tours of walking and yapping incoming. Sorry! It's what I'm gonna have to do. I really want to finish this tonight, but I do have to wake up early. Okay, fine, whatever. I don't care. The closet is spacious and full of old electronics. A large person could easily fit inside. Is this the foreshadowing you were speaking about? In the electronics room. Okay. Trash can. It's a trash can. You get the feeling it doesn't have any friends. It's hard to explain why you feel this way about a trash can. Aren't these references to things in the Dark World that I'm forgetting? Was there a trash can with no friend? Oh! It was trashy. This is the garbage dump. The garbage dump is this trash can. It got expanded so much. But Trashy, the trash can, was like, hey kids, want to hear tutorials? And Ralsei and Susie were like, no. That's why this trash can has no friends, because we ignored it viciously. Yes, I have to finish it tonight because I can't save outside the Dark World. Ouch. React worth PCs. That's funny. Okay, I'm glad I remembered that. It's a computer. The monitor is flickering brightly. What are these? I can walk over it. Dang. Looks like the library's state-of-the-art public laptop. Someone left it on. Broadly and Noel, I guess. It's a computer. It's nothing but a blue screen. Looks like it crashed. Was there a blue screen during the Dark World? I keep forgetting things. A dolphin screensaver is advertising some kind of malware. Is this the quick clickbait world? A dolphin. Is that why the pop-ups were the pop-up guys, the pop-up darkeners, they were dolphins? Old PCs when there's a laptop. Libraries be like that though. I have a smoothie. Refreshing. You get to see my hydration. I can save when I get back to Castletown and leave it at that. What's after? Is there anything after Castletown when you get there? I don't even remember how we get back there, actually. Yeah, I think that's it, I guess. Tell me if I missed something about, like, the recycling bin and the emails. Before you left, you gathered up everything in the room. Huh? No reason to go back in there. I've gathered everything in the room and... Oh, like I'm bringing it to the Dark World? You can save when you... Just the light world. Interesting. Lord of the Hammer. I think we already read this. A book of magic tricks. Most of them require orbs or floating hands. Monster-based magic trick books. Okay. There's a book here. You lick the page. It's delicious. This must be what they meant by flavor text. True. Someone's diary. I already read it. This in. Oh no, someone else has been taking out my diary. Now this is the second time. Oh no, they're printing a review in the paper. Is it? Oh no, I'm being highly acclaimed. Oh no. It's the weekly cartoon review. Just looking at cartoon criticism is sapping your energy rapidly. Toby Fox's opinions on toxic internet culture regarding cartoons is seeping in. It's a crude drawing of an ice cube wearing a headband. Another icy, a teen zone where kids can be kids. A feeling of immense relief washes over you. Ah yes, I'm supposed to be here. Now we're in the library. I wonder what Mrs. Boom, I wonder what Birdley's shift was for. Oh, hello. Person who's not a Gaster follower. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. You're funny. I love reading, especially books. Okay. So it just got shortened to especially books. It's book 1 about souls. Read it. Uh-oh. The soul has long been called many things. The font of our compassion, the source of our will, the container of our life force. But even now, the true function of it is unknown. To care for a human. Oh, it's a book for monsters about how to care for humans. See, human-monster relations may be uncommon in this town, but they are an established thing, it seems, in the world. Look in the back. According to the card in the back, your mother took it up repeatedly many years ago. I assumed there was gonna be something here about like the Dreamer family looking like you having checked it out to learn how to take care of Chris, but that's really sweet. Very obvious too. Oh, they tried their best. They tried so hard. Look inside. There are photos of unfamiliar humans inside. You shut the book quickly. Chris, I don't know, because it's hard to parse which actions are reflections of Chris and which are reflections of us, but it seems like maybe an implication of Chris feeling uncomfortable with the idea of looking at, interacting with other humans, because Chris their entire life has been around monsters and only wants to prove themselves as a monster in a way. No spoilers. Gaster is pulling the strings of the dark world. Yeah, Sharkman, you're right. Especially, I believe the heavy theory from chapters 1 and 2 is that the mysterious stranger who spoke to Jevil and probably also influenced Spamton in some way is Gaster, because the dialogue surrounding Jevil is darker yet darker, which is Gaster shit. So. Yeah. Chris may hate other humans or foreshadowing. Yeah. I didn't go straight to hate, but I don't think Chris wants to interact with humans in any way. There's something. But we haven't seen any other humans, but I don't know. I wouldn't jump to hate, but it might be more of that idea of Chris not feeling like they belong or fit in. Gaster bunker in this world? Downstairs. Down in the map. I believe you can. There's like kids there, isn't there? But no spoilers for the future chapters if there's more things about the Gaster bunker. But you're calling it the Gaster bunker only because the Gaster's like theme or like the weird Gaster noises play if you speed up the audio down there, right? Because don't spoil anything about down there, because there's nothing revealed about it. Man, it got late, didn't it? Chris doesn't want to be controlled by the player. Yeah, that is true. No, you meant the one down the map. Yeah, down in at the very bottom of the map. There's this long pathway that leads to like a red door. That's what you're talking about, right? I believe. Got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Alright, you don't have to say it. Yeah, Gaster Noise also plays when you use your phone in the dark world. Yeah, you can go and see if there's something. Yeah, I've seen it before, I believe. I don't remember the exact wording, but I believe this time there's kids down there talking about it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. Oh my god, we're doing the light world together now. What's this? What's over here? The school, right? Boom, boom, boom. Me and Susie overworld time. Are you ready for the City Hawkins dance? I feel like we were already here. But I feel like I need to explore anyway. What? Oh yeah, Jockington memorabilia. Whoa, Tammy. Tem still studying. Study hard. Tem get a smart. To go to college, achieve dream. Tem become. Ha! As if you could even envision it. Whoa, that was ambitious. Ambitious phrasing for Tem. The eggs you have collected so far, there's 2. Huh? Tem still studies to give. Hey. In my document. Egg rooms. How do I put away the second egg? Inside Sam's shop, find the basket of eggs and place the second egg there. Okay, I need to make sure. I almost forgot that I need to put the egg in the thing. So that's cool. Looks like motivational quotes from various literature. Oh, try your best after. Gas your egg. What is this egg update? Why is this egg a tracking egg from how many eggs I need to find? Computer wallpaper is updated. The buff embracing heroes have now added for. Oh yes, I already looked here, so I think I'm good. But Temmy's just still here for some reason, egging it out. With ambitious dreams, I like the universal constants, such as Tem wanting to go to college. Tem still study hard. Dun, 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 dun. Lukewarm. Yeah, I already read all this. Am I get the locker inspector title? You see your brother's locker and my locker. Tutorial room. Never did much research about the gaster eggs. You can tell the game is referring to player when it says you rather than saying Chris. Huh. I've never made the distinction. And until Deltarune players trying to connect every dot with each other. That's true. And I will continue to do so. Yeah. You uncap the scented green marker. It's almost dry, but that gives the refined aged apple bouquet. Yeah, I feel like I've checked all this. Unless there's a window to check. No, I think this is it. It said none of this is safe for. Yeah, I've checked all this. Door's locked. Our OG space. Managed to cram everything in the closet, even the rug. Yep. Dot locked. We just go into the dark world. Oh, hi. So this is your castle town. It's not bad. Chris, Susie, on behalf of everyone I oppressed, thank you. I didn't do anything bad by going back here, right? I am going to be your wacky roommate now. I can go back to the overworld, right? I'm scared. No, I have to because I have to go back home, obviously. Because I know that way the thing is. Chris, I bet you have a lot of people to talk to. But you don't have to do everything at once. Save and take a break anytime you want, okay? Oh. This is when you said I should do this and then save and then... Hacker! Thanks a lot for the lovely city. It's nearly as good as the one I made in Minecraft. Minecraft reference with a funny name? Okay. I need to mine 1,000 blocks of obsidian to make my dog 3 colors. What is this Minecraft roast / parody? And everything is named. So strange. Yeah. More bloody roots? Yeah, okay. I can go back. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. There's a hole in the wall. There's nothing inside. That's scary. That's very scary. Chapter 3 reference to lots of games. No spoilers, no spoilers. I know you're just like saying stuff, but like I'd rather just hear nothing at all about chapter 3 and 4. Even if it's like a minor. I wonder if she'll be back. Hey boss, we're just reminiscing about fighting you. Ah, that's right. They took so long on their turn. What? A horned girl? I never got to see her. Horned girl. Is that Noelle? Oh, you never got to see Noelle. Because she was later? Oh yeah, cause you're from chapter 1. I love building brown bricks in Minecraft. That's crazy. Oh, welcome home. Things have changed again here in Nobody Town. Still a scary name. I don't know how you know that. Well, what a wonderful place. Thank you. This town, not that restaurant. It looks weird. I'm not going in. I love you guys. Young masters, thank you for such a wide space to clean. The people here have such clean hearts as well. Tsukiri. Oh, that's what this thing says. It's nice to make friends that like good clean fun. Tsukiri. They love cleaning. Look at that little guys. You don't even know how they're doing it. Delivers strange curved houses. Never beating the Ralsei gay allegations? Those are those are allegations? Ralsei loves everyone. Hattie's happy to see so many new faces. Happy's happy. Okay. Ralsei gay allegations? Thanks for getting rid of Queen. Yeah, this form is much cooler, so I'm keeping it. Even the wire going up to the ceiling forever. That's crazy. It's a manual. Read a topic? I think I already read all these. Yeah. Let's save. You touched the light. You thought about how you can't go back to the cyber world anymore. Okay, they're telling me right now so that I don't resave. I'm like scared now because they said this to me. I don't need to go back, do I? I beat Spamton. I did everything. You considered, they're warning me. You considered this carefully. I guess I can save it right in my other file, just in case I ever want to go back, but I think this is the end of me going back to Cyber World. I've done everything I think I need to. Yeah. They're telling me right now, if I want to go back to Cyber World, don't save over my last save. If I have still stuff to do, don't save over it. I think I've done everything. Yeah, I could save in a different slot. I can go back if I reload the last save and I do a bunch of stuff and then I fight Queen again. But I'll just save in a new slot anyway. Who cares? You're full of certain power. Yeah, okay. I have all my recruits. Look at them. They're so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, my second file is for Snowgrave. This file is right after Noelle joins the party for the first time. There's a save slot right after it. So this is my Snowgrave save file, and I saved it right exactly for Snowgrave. Which I hope works, because that's what my guide told me to do. Like, right after Noelle joins is the branch-off point. Your homepage spoiled you on chapter 3. It's the darn recommendation algorithm. I'm so sorry. It's my video's fault. Did you know that? Like, oh, I'm so sorry. Although Secret of the Mimic came out, I've been watching Daku's playthrough, but I only was able to watch like 30 minutes because I had to go graduate. I'm gonna go inside the shops, but I'm gonna talk to people first. Hello, I love your little. Oh my god, you have a little chessboard. Ruin building up the area to be a bit more board-like. Not me, my Western accent. The pawn men will be happy too. Hey, that's cool. Everyone gets a little house. Oh my god, the mannequins are next to each other. I was like, is that mannequin still in my armors, or did it finally get put to use? The mannequin is still in my armors. I guess there was another mannequin. Hello, people who sell me useless things. This place is a great deal. All kinds of new customers. Want a free sample? Just $4.99 to try a bite of these clothes. I like how the cultural exchange going on between the two worlds. I'm a worm. I don't understand taxes and values. Who did this to my mannequin? As your prince, I demand someone fix this. Is anybody listening? I don't know if the structure of command has really accommodated for you, Ralsei. What did they do to the Ralsei dummy? Password for it. You miss a Mega Flowey? The Mega Flowey love is strong. Oh, the past. Yeah, the what my name is Edwin. Edwin. My name is okay. So much is going on in chat. My second save slot was the one right after the pacifist route slot. My original pacifist route slot is my Snowgrave one. Right after I get Noel, there is a save point right there. Noel, it says Noel joins the party, and then I save. Like, there's no battle encounter, so I don't think there's could be a way for it to branch off badly. So much lore in chapter 4. Oh, hello OJ, I did not know. Okay, do not tell me anything. Do not tell me anything about chapter 4, please, 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 please. So many new people joining and I'm terrified. I am blind. My name is Edwin. I made the mimic. Hermes knows this story, but I discovered this song right after Hermes referenced it. Right after I mentioned Secret of the Mimic, like, last week. Lancer! I was listening. Don't yell that from across town. Hey, Lancer. Hi, Susie. Oh my god, I didn't even know. Looks like it costs money just to have a free sample. This is peak. I love cultural exchange. Oh, I love you. I've been training. Don't ask what I've been training, though. Are you impressed? I'm impressed. Oh my god, little car! Fuck, yes! I didn't hit 3 cars. So peak. It seems to be locked. Never open again? That's foreshadowing something. Maybe it's foreshadowing that it will never open again. You're not spelling a word? Chad Lancer jump scare. Where is Lancer, by the way? Lancer? Whoa. Probably over here, I guess. With this windfall, I've ceased to be spherical. Newbert, you're one of a kind. Newbert's had a wild ride. Time to settle down. Give my riches to the weak. Okay, Newbert. Oh, I love you, Kotrack. Oh boy, I'm trashy. I bet I'm gonna make a lot of new friends. I hope so. Oh, who's this guy? He's scary. No. I think I've checked both sides everywhere in town. I guess I haven't checked out the dojo. Hello, guys. Who's that tall, dark, and kind of creepy person? You mean the werewire? The neck just looks so fluffy. So, like I care? She wants to rub her face into it. Werewire. Looks like it won't forgive you for sparing it. Unless you can beat it in a fight. Okay. My power level is falling behind the others. All I can do now is gasp and comment on the battle. Hello, help guy. I'm battle master. Ask me about battles. I think I already did this. Okay. Clover bed. It's a bed for 3 people or 1 3-headed person. True. Guys, I think after OJ who's the white. Well, you can get something cool. If I hug the bottom right wall, I can get something cool. Okay, I think after I explore Castletown this round, I'm going to save and I'm going to sign off for tonight because I have a thing early tomorrow morning that I have to do. Hug the bottom right wall, like here. Am I bad? I don't know which wall you're talking about. Ta! I went on the wrong wall. Wait, what? Keep hugging? Keep going. I failed. We're doing a cool little dance. That's fun. Lord? You're trolling? Okay. But we saw us do a cool little dance. Okay. We're doing a cool little dance. Wants to refresh your page? You're cooked? I'm so sorry that you're cooked. Okay. I guess I'll save, but after a long day, the town has grown once again. Okay. But I'm gonna go and check the shops now. Or I guess the dojo. Do you have any new battles? Hey, boss. How can I help you? Challenges? Claim? Oh. Whoa. Chapter 2 All-Stars. Should I do these? Okay, maybe I'll do these tomorrow. But let me check around first. Mamma mia, welcome to Top Bakery. A special chef spin baked goods at the top of their class. And it's not are you here now? Do you work here now? Mamma mia, I was rejected from the cafe. What can I do now? What's prize? Spin cake? Mamma mia, as long as the purple girl is by your side, there will be no prizes for moi, mamma mia. Who cares? Who else can make me a cake? Okay. But my uniqueness as a baker. Don't mind my pastries are a little extra salty today, everyone. I feel like we already had that conversation. Oh, I am Chef Lancer. What did I hear about the spin cake? Is that from something else? YouTube. Okay. I am Chef Lancer. Try my delicious hand-formed cookies. I'm so glad you're fine, Lancer. They are free for a price. What's price $2? For infinite Lancer cookies, they continue. You know what? We need one for next cookie. I just need one for next chapter, maybe. Whoa, welcome to Talk Bakery. I am this bakery smith, Malleus. Yes! Oh my god, I confused the items. Do you have anything to chat about? Wait, what's the technique you speak of? Okay. Let's fuse items. Finally, I can get my twin ribbon and my spike band. Oh, I had to get my tension bit out of storage. Twisted sword. Thorn ring? What's a thorn ring in pure crystal? Is it in my guide? Huh. Talking about hugging? Someone told me to hug the wall. Peak Deltarune gameplay? That's me walking around and doing things. I need to get my tension bit, but I can craft my little guy. Let's feel my technique. Woo. How good is it? Oh. It is better at defense. But I gave Ralsei the giant, both the Devil's Tail and the Dealmaker because I want him to have massive healing. Gray's area up is good. I should give it to... It'll be weird to give it to Susie. I don't think she doesn't want it, literally. That's funny. Huh. It brings my magic down, but I don't need magic that much as Chris, do I? Wait, I don't need magic at all as Chris. I only act. I don't have magic. Twin ribbon's good for TP. Thorn ring? Yeah. It was in the crafting, but I don't know exactly what it is. Okay. Oh, I wonder what your switch up is, Ellington. I told you to stop multiple times, Ellington. It's been an hour and you're still doing this thing. I'm starting to think you're actually homophobic, which is kind of... I don't know if you're doing a joke, but that's kind of unacceptable. Sorry, there's someone in chat who's been doing a weird Jesus thing. Everyone knew who joined. So... Yeah. Please ban them. I'm trying to look for how to ban them. I've never banned someone before. Does hide user on this channel do it? Okay. Sorry, Ellington. You can love Jesus, Shark Man, but just don't be like Ellington. You know? Yeah, like, I thought it was a joke. I don't know now, but the homophobia part is really first ban of the channel, actually, literally. That was really weird, because maybe I'm hallucinating, but I feel like they've been on this channel before and during a previous Deltarune live stream, and I thought they were fine. A social's like Discord? I don't have a Discord, actually. On my channel, I have like the social media accounts that I created for this channel. But I barely use them, but I guess you could follow if you want. I have a Blue Sky, which I'll probably use more than a Twitter I created a long time ago. And a Tumblr, which I sort of use, but not really. But maybe the Blue Sky will be more active. Blue Sky is where I post, because I used to be on Twitter, but then Twitter became more awful, so I moved to Blue Sky. But Blue Sky is where I like post my random thoughts on things that are relevant to my interests. Yeah, Ellington was here last time. Yeah, I swear Ellington didn't. It was very weird. I think something got Ellington started on talking about Jesus, and they never stopped. What's Blue Sky? Blue Sky is Twitter that got it's a Twitter remake. It's something people remade Twitter because they didn't like who was running Twitter. So I don't have Facebook. The sign says Mama Miba. It does, and the guy who says Mama Miba does not work here. You're new to the stream? Hi, Percival. I've been seeing your messages. I just never shouted you out. I usually shout people out. This guy is a Twitter alternative, yeah. Percival Dima Buyu? Hi, thank you for coming. I'm actually gonna end stream soon, actually. But what's the Blue Sky name? They're all on my YouTube channel. All of my usernames are usually nobody does every because it gets cut off. But it's on my YouTube channel. You can go in my you just go on my YouTube channel. You can click the more section on the website, or just look in my channel description. It'll show my Blue Sky, my Tumblr, and my Twitter. I could create more. Please write the Blue Sky name. Okay. Okay. When do you stream? When do I stream? I usually stream. I try to stream like maybe every other night, but I don't have a set schedule. I stream usually around this time, but that might be changing soon. But I usually post in my community tab when I'm about to stream. I'll try to be more upfront with it. Nerd cat. Thank you for the cat in the box. Write the Blue Sky. Does every that Blue Sky social? Nobody does every that Blue Sky that's social. Oop. Does my Blue Sky? Most of my social handles are nobody does every, in like everywhere. But I think you still can't hear anything. Your mom's using the vacuum. I think I might have to stop for now, because I do have a thing early I have to wake up in 6 hours. Calling Twitter X, I forgot that was the title. Yeah, maybe I'll check out the cafe a bit. Oh my god, and talk to the new people. Good evening, boss. Today's meal is crisp E2 3D28. It's a hex code, because the swatchlings are color based. It's been deep fried with the finest JPEG artifacting. I hope it suits your palate. Oh my god, it's you. You're here. I swear someone else was behind the counter before. I forgot who. It feels wrong calling Twitter X. Yeah, I think I need to sign off for now. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I'm a lot of new people today. Yeah, bye, Shark Man. I hope you can stick by again. Expect it to be wacky and insane. I expect it. But stop talking about it, because I don't want to hear. I'll try to get some rest, gamer. Gamer. Game. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Percival, Dima Buyu. I know you're new and you just showed up, so I feel bad for not staying longer. Thank you, the nerd cat who doesn't have 4 eyes. Thank you, Hermes, of course, always. Yeah. Thank you, OJ. I hope you'll catch it. I'll try to post on my community tab. I will gamer rest. Oh, you guys are all so supportive. Go to the caster bunker. Alexandra, Alexis, I'll go maybe tomorrow or the day after or any day other because I cannot do it today. I will gamer rest. Yeah, thank you everyone for coming. I'm really sad about having to block that person. I'm really sad that they weren't able to like chill out. That was my first block, so I feel sad and guilty a little bit. But they were kind of making me uncomfortable. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you Sharkman, of course. Thank you everyone for being so active. But I will the gamer rest. Yeah, I guess that's it. Rip Jesus Lover. You just had to stop spamming chat and not be homophobic, but I hope, I don't know. Can you eat my Flowey plushie? I don't know. I'll think on it. See. Okay. I have an outro. I'll do my outro, which is weird because I don't know how live streams work. So, yeah, I was like, I forgot my own outro for a second. Signing off to the next dimension. Nobody will be there. And play Deltarune. Play it for yourself. I will need to add it to the description. I keep forgetting. Okay. I'll do that later. But yeah, thank you all the new people for coming. Thank you, my very high number of concurrent viewers, 10, which is very high for me. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Bye. Thanks, Percival. I know you just got here. I feel bad. Thank you for being so nice. But I need to like keep talking for a couple seconds so that I don't get cut off. Sleep well. Something paying taxes. Yeah, I'm officially unemployed and paying taxes. I'm actually employed coming Monday. But that's fun. Sweet dreams, everyone. Thank you, Nerdcat. Yeah, I need to talk for like 10 more seconds. Bye. Bye, everyone.